Howdy there, folks. It's Hunter. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the state of Destiny 2. A lot of people are not happy. I'm not happy. I mean, the start of this season, it really kick-started this for me, and that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. I logged in, I saw that Checkmate had replaced regular control, and I thought to myself, okay, well that's Checkmate's not so bad, whatever, I'll just play with TQs. And this is that very first match of the season that you're seeing right here. And I think I ended this game with like a 2.5 KD or something like that. And you're probably thinking, oh, okay, well, you went in there and you kicked butt. So why are you unhappy? I'm unhappy because it feels like Bungie isn't really listening. And I know a lot of people say that. But I'm going to launch into a rant here and I'm going to explain exactly how I'm feeling about this and why I'm so irritated. And I'm going to unleash everything that I've had pent up for a while about this game. Now, starting with Checkmate. You guys know I love bows, and you know I don't like the way they feel in Checkmate. Whatever. Ignore me. Ignore my bow obsession. Checkmate has some good changes. A lot of people are sick of how prevalent special ammo and ability spam are in Crucible. And, regardless of how you may feel about them, it's the general consensus of the community. And I haven't really seen anybody on the forums or anywhere, I'm in person or whatever. I haven't heard a single person say, hey, what would be fun? Let's go back to vanilla D2 when TTKs were really long. I don't think anybody said that. Now, I know we have some annoying things like bow swap, and the higher health fixes that, but nerfing everything so that only hand cannons reign supreme just seems stupid. It seems like they're going the wrong way. And that's the biggest issue with Bungie and how they handle balancing this game. They take one step forward, and then they dance back 2 steps. And it feels like they listen, but it's more like they half listen. And I don't know, it feels like they have to give us some bad or else we'll be, too happy. And it's not just PvP that's suffering either. It's PvE for sure. I mean, my goodness, has it become so tedious. Bungie says they want to make it challenging, but this isn't Dark Souls. We aren't learning enemy movesets and patterns and learning how to adapt to them. We're performing the same mechanics ad nauseum just to take down enemies that get increasingly tougher while we get nerfed. It's tedious. It's just tedious. You don't have to have the hardest game, Bungie. And the thing is, you don't have the hardest game. There isn't any thought or innovation. It's just BS number cranking that keeps us playing longer, just to keep us in that endless grind loop. Let's just make the gameplay more fun. Let PvP be the stressful part. It's not like the narrative is going to carry PvE. I mean, Destiny has so much hidden lore and cool things hidden behind the scenes, and yet in-game the story writing is terrible. I'm listening to in-game dialogue and thinking, wow, this is cheesy and cringy, and wow, here's some random info they're spouting out that, only the lore nerds like me are going to know. And the worst part is, their dialogue comes across like every character needs to be the smartest in the room, but really they aren't. They whip out the thesaurus and they just keep using their terms they made up all by themselves. I don't know about you guys, but I heard radial mass plenty when I was playing through Lightfall there. So, all that aside, a lot of you are going to be asking, why am I still here? Why is anyone still here? It's that spark. Many of you will know what I mean. A lot of other games and Destiny have several things in common, and yet Destiny has something about it that is still unlike any other game. There have been so many Destiny killers that have come out over the years, and they haven't succeeded. Nothing has ever really dethroned it as far as the games that are similar to Destiny. Granted, we've got games coming out like Baldur's Gate, which is an incredible game, incredibly well made, and you can tell they put so much effort into it. But, that aside, there's this feeling that's in Destiny. It just clicks, and you say, that's it. It's that spark. And that spark is different for everyone. It's not going to be the same for everyone. I mean, Deepstone Lullaby, Forsaken, The Taken King. For me, that moment in the Destiny 1 beta where I fired my first gun. I, like so many others, just want this game to do well. We've spent so much time in the game, and the moment we give up, all that time is wasted. And that is the problem with Destiny. Bungie has taken that spark of fun, and they've been milking it for years with half effort and half listening. Everything that they do, while it seems like it's good, it seems like they're listening. Everything that they do seems hell-bent on taking that nostalgia, that spark, that little bit that thing that keeps us all hooked on Destiny and just wasting our time, coming up with a million currencies, then taking them away, then coming up with a million more currencies, increasing enemy health, lowering enemy health, rebalancing, all the choices that they make slowly over the years have all combined together to just come to one result, which is that they're trying to create a grind loop. They're trying to artificially keep cranking up the numbers to keep players invested, because the more time that we invest, the more time that we have to lose if we suddenly give up. Some of us have been here since the first Halo, when Bungie truly had their breakout. At this point, the nostalgia has died. There are too many game developers trying to half-ass it for quick money out there. Don't be the same, Bungie. Make having fun the focus of the game. It's a game, after all. And without us, this all ends. Give us a reason to stay. That's all I have to say.